Hello all, myself Navya. I'm here as part of my assignment where I'm going to give you an overall book review of a book that I read recently. It was assigned to me by my professor. So let's move on to it. And so before that, I'm sure that we have all worked in teams and workplaces, but sometimes the team just doesn't seem to gel. Things just really don't go well, while some members in a team they crumble, while some they flourish. It all boils down to a team dysfunction, a silent productivity killer. Today, I'm going to reveal the mystery of a team dysfunction. That I said I read a book recently about that. So let's move on. This is the book that I've read. The book name is Overcoming the Five Dysfunctions of a Team. This book is actually written by Patrick Lencioni, a well-known author of many business books and the founder of Table Book of Management consulting firm that specializes in organizational health in the five dysfunctions of a team, a leadership fabric. So here he uses a fictional tale to give us insights on what makes a team a good, what makes what is the strategy of a good team. He also believes that the real competitive advantage of an organization is teamwork. So when it comes to creating a healthy organization, the first and the most important discipline is building a cohesive leadership team at the top. And that entails to be overcoming five dysfunctions of the team. In many organizations, they fail to acknowledge this actually. They look out for the problems and processes and strategies, and they come up with a solution that only solves the symptoms and not the actual cause of the problem. So, let's see in what ways we can in what ways he have divided the dysfunctions of a team. So these are the five main important things. That is, inattention to results, avoidance of accountability, lack of commitment, fear of conflict, and absence of trust. We are going to discuss these all in each section. So, so let's imagine a team as a five-layered pyramid. Each layer represents a different dysfunction. And at the base, we have absence of trust, the foundation of all dysfunction. So when a team members hide their weaknesses and mistakes, it actually creates a cultural fear and a disconnection. So what is the solution to this? Vulnerability. So by fostering a safe environment, the team members can be authentic self in a way that the trust is built. Here he is asking to be vulnerable. Here he is asking to show your flaws. Why? Because not, everyone is not perfect. And in one of his talks, he also shared his real life story that happened when he was working with a team member. One of his team members. So one of his team member, when that person was providing some viewpoints about the presentation or about the meeting, the other members were kept silent, but they were so silent. And and the next day happened so. Next day also the same things happened. And when he researched or when he found out the reason, that it was quite disturbing, which is if actually the person who gave all the reviews about the presentation or about the meeting, that person never agrees with the other members of a team. So actually, what is a team? You have to be in a team. You have to accept others' responses and opinion, and in the end, you have to mix it up and you have to give your viewpoint, right? So in his one of his talks, he said that that person doesn't agree. Always that person thinks that whatever that person said is right and not the other person. So everyone in the other members in the team, they decided they just kept silent. So what he's trying to say is that one member can is enough to affect all the other members in a team. So we have to be vulnerable. We have to trust each other. That's what he is actually bringing forward in this thing. And the moving up, we have to encounter the fear of conflict. So team members trapped in artificial harmony avoids conflict, leading to lackluster decisions in stunned growth. So the antidote to this is embrace a healthy conflict, encourage a passionate debates, and not personal attacks. So in this way, every voice is heard, and the best ideas raise to the top. So the next middle layer home is lack of commitment. So without clear decision, the ambiguity reigns, processing paralysis and missed out opportunities. So the way out is clear and wide. Ensure that every team understands the decision made and support them, even if they are initially disagree. Like we have to make them clear about the core of the meeting or the core of the work. So, and moving on to the next is the avoidance of an accountability. I'm sorry. So, when a team don't commit to the decision, accountability is lost. This results in mediocre performance and low standards. So the fix is consequences and recognition. All the team members are accountable for their actions and celebrates those who uphold standards. So, and last but not the least, at the top of the pyramid, we have inattention to results. When individual goals overshadow team goals, the team success takes a backseat. And the remedy for the solution is focus on collective results, prioritize team success over individual accolades. So, in summary, overcoming team dysfunction requires a shift in mindset and behavior, build trust to vulnerability, embrace healthy conflicts, ensure commitment to clarity, and uphold accountability, and finally focus on the collective results. So, by this, I would like to give a quote, which is remember that a well-oiled team is success. Is a secret ingredient to unmatched success. A well-oiled team is a secret ingredient to unmatched success. So by this, our review ends, and I recommend all to read this book. Thank you.